Oh, Nugget, good job on the first. So real quick, I'm just getting the timer set up. Because we're back to doing the entire series one life. And Live Split doesn't remember the amount of time that has passed. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. But it's probably fine. Okay. Perfect. Oh boy. Oh, NIST. Hello. How are you doing? Alright, let's just open up the pre-sequel and hope that OBS knows how to look at the pre-sequel. You never know. You never know. Okay, let me put the going live notification. That's a thing I should probably do. Oop. There we go. This isn't the pre-sequel 25X. Did I say it was pre-sequel 25X? I don't think I said it was pre-sequel 25X. You only lied to yourself. Oh, cryptid, hello. Back to the one last we go. Oh, absolutely. This was always the plan. Now let's see if... Please. There we go. Huge. All right. Day 7. There we go. Day 7. You tried an entire series one life when BL3 came out, did not go well. Which game got you the most? What Which one was the worst for you? Igor, why are you farming Wanderlust? Can't stay too long. Oh, well, have fun doing that, cryptid. Irish guy. Me too. That's crazy. Pre-sequel really is just... It's not even that it's the most difficult. It's just got so much baloney that can kill you for no reason. Speaking of baloney that can kill you for no reason, I think we're on the... Yep, we're on the Bosun mission. That's good. Love that. Love the Bosun mission. That's a lie. I actually just fucking lied to you all. How's it going? Going all right. One thing I need to check. Okay, got that off. Okay, these settings look fine. Because BL2 was like stuttering last time I was playing, so I'm just making sure my settings are all right. Okay. Get a Stingray. 3-stream streak. I'm surprised it's not more than that. I feel like you've been to every stream for the past 2 years or something. Oh, patriotic. How's it going? Alright. What flavor of machine do I have? Shock? I don't remember the route exactly, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the Stingray and then, like, get to the... What level is it? 12? Oh, God. Okay. Fun news. Oh, boy. So, wait, do I farm... What was the... Wait. You know what? I have the route written down. Not all of it, because I forgot to write a lot of it down, but... Let me check what I do next, because it... I don't remember if I farm the Darksiders and get a new machine, or if I farm Red Belly and get a new machine. Probably... No, you know what? It could be either. Honestly, it could be either. Let's see. Pre-sequel. Yep, Darksiders. Alright, how much money do I have? Some. Probably not enough. Maybe enough. Alright, Ego, you have good. Alright. Computer straight up died. Oh, exciting. Blue screen that will not turn back on. That's always fun. That's a love that. Farm the gun vendor in the area before the Darksiders for a machine. Well, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Is there a Mick double? That's me. I'm Mick double.
Guns. I got them. You need them.
All right. It looks like I should have enough money, so I'm just gonna keep killing them anyway, because I need the XP, and you know they'll drop even more dollars. I want a few moonstones. Oh my God, I have a lot of moonstones. You know, I will say 90% of this one life is just Darksider farming. It's a little unfortunate. That's part of why I gave up on one lives. Yeah, the problem, it really is just... Ooh. That seems better. Wait, what are the effects on this? Oh, this could increase shock damage. This gives me shock resist. You know, I'm going to go with the increased shock. No, because I'm not going to be using the shock machine for long. So... I don't know, I guess it's just more damage. Yeah, fuck it, more damage. But yeah, that's the problem with One Life's, is it really is just, it's 90% farming and 10% gameplay. Anthony, hello. Guess what? I can't. Terrible at guessing. Just tell me. Do not fall off any cliffs. That is also the plan.
Guns, guns, guns.
Oh, hey, I'm awesome.
Wow, there's a lot of items.
Hunter.
Where do you see needles stuck in your foot? Why? Why did you do that? Sounds like a bad idea. Sounds bad for your health. Why'd you do that? You know, I forgot to... There's ammo over here. Ammo vendor. Not vendor. Chest. Why is there... There isn't an ammo vendor in this area. I don't understand it. I feel like I would like one. I blame Australia. Just me personally. Why did that enemy drop a gun too high level for me to use? Yeah, how does that happen? I would like to also ask that question. What the fuck?
Bad guy's a new one, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, okay. If you already bought the tickets, that just makes sense. You can't let that go to waste. Tickets to a party, I guess. I don't know what you're.
Even better than the real Jack.
I don't think I understand the situation.
Who needs a hero?
There was just a sewing needle on the ground. Why? I'm Australian. You know, I don't even know why I said Australia. I definitely meant Jamaica.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
I think I'm just... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm responding to the wrong thing. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I definitely said Australia for the pre-sequel, and then said Jamaica for the Anthony thing. It fell. You know, I feel like they, how it was sticking up, though? Why? Oh, I appreciate it, Jonathan. Fire burst. Oh, I'm almost level 11. That's exciting. But no, it is Australia's fault that there's no ammo vendor here. That is just accurate. That is just a fact.
Tear the bad guy's a new one, huh?
Oh, level up. Nice. I feel like the shotgun laser is really good, right? Probably. And if it isn't, I'll forget I ever got points in it. It's fine. Well, it'd be good if they could land a single shot. That would be nice. It'd be pretty cool of them. Man, why isn't every sniper perfectly accurate on hip fire like BL4? I don't want to aim down sights. It takes too long. It's precious seconds. Or not even. It's still too long.
You can never be too well armed. Always happy to do business with a
Okay. I guess 2K was working with us. I don't think you know the situation. So, you know, Randy's the CEO of Gearbox, and 2K Australia developed this game. Gearbox and 2K Australia are two completely different companies. So it really is just Australia's fault. completely and entirely. With no nuance. This is the entire country.
Lock and load.
Oh, hey, a new Boomicorn. Level 9. What? Why? Icky. Oh, this is level 6. Okay, well... Okay, it's better. I could probably hold out and get a higher level one. Maybe I will, but, you know, just in case.
This was a new
I'll send you to the dark side.
Actually, I just realized, why did Gearbox, or I guess, I don't know who had the authority to do it, but why did they give this game to 2K Australia? Whose decision was that? It may have been Randy's idea. Who knows?
Well, hey there.
Buy a gun already. See you soon.
Throws a bad guy. That was...
I'll send you to the dark side.
This is what happens when you cross Hyperion.
No one's making decisions over there. You know what? That honestly makes as much sense as anything else. They just got a big old dartboard of decisions, and they just kind of hope for the best.
Guns, glorious guns. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
But which one?
Not even the button I wanted to push.
I'll send you to the dark side.
One less badass. Ah, oh.
Where is this guy? Standing behind the giant pillar like a coward? Use a magic 8-ball to decide anything. For BL4, it felt like a lot of decisions were just ask again later. I feel like they, if they could speed up with putting out some of these DLCs, if the magic 8-ball could just give them a decision, that'd be great.
Don't get killed.
Meant they, oh yeah, yeah.
I need a pair of jacks.
They did do good work. Yeah, no, I agree.
I'll send you to the dark side.
I will say, the pre-sequel, they made a lot of mistakes that, you know, they did in BL1, and then that had been fixed in BL2. They just did it again, like they completely fucking forgot that they had ever fixed it in the first place. Or I guess, you know, 2K Australia just didn't bother paying attention to the things that got changed for the better. But they did, yeah, like they still did a perfectly fine job. They did get shut down because they weren't profitable.
Guns. I got them.
Okay,
You need
level
them.
11. I feel attacked by that, fucking whatever. I was right. I should have just waited for
Check back.
a higher level one.
This was a new shirt. I mean,
I'll send you to the dark side.
Okay. You know, I wonder if the pre-sequel would have had a better reception if they had waited like another year.
Lock and load.
Like what I wonder if it came out too soon after BL2. People were still like directly comparing it when it's not fair to compare a brand new game to one that has already been through its full dev cycle. DLCs in game and everything, and then brand new game comes out and you're like, well, this isn't finished like the other one. It's like, well, yeah, no fucking shit, it isn't finished. It just happened. The other one took years. Well, took year to get there. Maybe if they had waited, they would have people would have been able to realize that. Oh, Charlie, good morning. Alternatively, Gearbox could just like put out the games a little later, but with the things that people complain about not having unreleased. There's an idea. If Claptrap wasn't playable, yeah, that's the biggest issue this game has. It's Claptrap's playable. That's they shut down 2K Australia because of it. That was the one real reason. Don't think spin-offs do nearly as well as the main game. This isn't a spin-off. Why finish a game or test it? Just release and let the player base test the game. Yeah, I mean that is the method. I feel like that method is a little out of date at this point. I feel like you can get away with doing that for the first and second game in the series. Once you're on game 5, you kind of gotta... Maybe you can't do that method anymore. You like playing him as a fucked up part? Then what do you mean? How are you gonna talk shit on playing as Claptrap if you play as Claptrap? Yeah, Anthony, I didn't even mean fix stuff. I more meant, like, having a proper, like, having full batch of DLCs and in-game potential, replayability and all that. But, like, that could... Some games have that on launch. If it works, it works. I'm not convinced it works anymore. I'm not convinced it does.
Let's double the doubles.
I'll send you to the dark side.
Claptrap as a mistake. Okay, you know what? That's true. I forgot. Don't think it ever worked. It absolutely went perfectly fine for BL2. I don't know if people just forget that BL2 was also kind of garbage on launch. Well, garbage is a massive stretch, but like most of the things that people have complained about on launch for Borderlands pre-sequel 3 and 4 were all also in BL2. The only difference is like you'd think they'd learn from it is the issue. But if for the first time, when they did it for the first time, it was okay. Because it was the first time. Stream lag going crazy right now? Is that just you or is that everybody? You guys lagging? Haven't noticed any stream lag? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hi, Onyx. Alright, well...
Lock and load.
Ooh. That's... Nah, I don't need it.
Always happy to
They're like, okay, cool. That's... Well, unfortunate for the one guy. Unfortunate for Charlie, but... I'm glad it's not everybody. Because I have no idea what I would do to fix it at this point. Hello.
I'll send you to the dark side.
Rip that one guy's internet? Yeah, unfortunate for that guy. Oh, level 12. Huge. Alright, now I just vendor farm. Yeah, okay. Now we're back to vendor farming for a new machine. Specifically... Oh god, this is going to take forever. Specifically a cryo machine.
You can never be
So that's so that's gonna be fun.
always trust the gun at your lock and load. Buy a gun already.
Something about it just makes me go blab. I don't understand it.
Lock and load.
You're grinding from just a cryo machine. The sniper I'm using right now, but a slightly colder variant and also higher level because this one's level like
You can always
10? Is it 10? Is it less? 9.
gun
Yeah, I want a level... Oh god, wait, this vendor's not that high level, is it?
lock and load.
You know what, honestly, maybe I go to a different vendor, one that could be higher level. Before I do that though, I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you're not right. I would never go vape in the toilet. That's... no.
Later.
I would do that wherever I goddamn please.
Buy a gun already. You can never be too well armed.
Yeah, Onyx, that's honestly... All of those reasons are fair. They did...
Lock and
I mean, they fixed the farms. Well, for the most part. They... Because, like, yeah, on launch, bosses weren't... A lot of bosses weren't farmable, and there weren't a lot of dedicated drops, and even still, those problems are still there. But... It's crazy, because, like, again, mistakes that they made in BL1, that they fixed in BL2, no one complained about them. Everyone was like, oh, this is a better system. And then they just went and did it again.
lock and load.
And then Borderlands 3, they fucking did it again.
Gun already.
At least Borderlands 4, they finally figured out, after 16 years, they were like, oh, dedicated drops on launch? That's what people want? Why didn't they say something?
Guns, glorious guns.
BB, it's so true.
Buy a gun already.
But they figured it out. They got it eventually.
You can always trust the
It's
gun
even
at
higher
your
level. I don't
side.
want it. Nope. I'm sticking with the level 11 one. The level 11 one out of spite.
Lock and
You know, I definitely said I was going to go somewhere else. Not liking the story is crazy. I feel like pre-sequel just definitely has the best story out of all of them. In my extremely arrogant opinion. Yeah, let's do the Stingray stuff. Let's get this jump out of the way. Let's hope I make this jump. Otherwise, I don't want to do another BL41 life. So let's hope I make this jump. One and done? Oh yeah, for sure. But like, not because of the story. Because of all the other stuff. The story is like the best part. Didn't fumble at the end. Yeah, she probably could have just killed him.
Combo's 8008. Don't ask me how I know. At least the place still has power. Before Dial up skirts and left Elpis, they integrated
For writing the
Bosun's
environments.
systems
Again,
into the production model. They
that was an
denied
issue in
it,
BL1.
scrambled to that
They did not run into that issue in BL2, and they went right back to running into that issue in this game. I don't know how they pulled it off. I don't know how they made it. Wasn't the BL4 one life kind of easy, though? For the most part, it also took 30 hours. Objectively. I mean, that is incredibly subjective. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Arachnid, I was thinking about that the other day. Like,
And I've been able to hack their system to copy a fresh plan over, so you'll be able to destruct these anywhere from now on. Now get your backside to see Pickle. Though feel free to get a feel for her
Okay.
and see what she can do.
let's
Now you're on a stingray.
let's get it.
That
Easy jump.
probably. Nice.
Never worried.
Just go meet him.
Yeah, Onyx, one life and speedrun don't go together. I don't No, that's not. Okay. So this vendor is the same level as the other one. It's just further from the spawn. Whatever, it's fine. It's gonna be slower. What's another 30 hours between streamer and viewers? It's not like I wouldn't be streaming those 30 hours anyway, Anthony. I could just be playing something else. Like a Borderlands 2. But yeah, lack of, like, every single environment in this game is just moon. Nobody wants that. Oh. Oh god, she's gonna repeat this dialogue every single time, isn't she? BL2, but only with Thunderball Fists. I want to do that at some point. I like the Thunderball Fists, and I think doing that with, like, Axton, I think that could actually be pretty good.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion along with...
Well, Onyx, I never used the red tree, so I wouldn't know.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion along with...
I don't know, Mocha. I got a Thunderball Fist in my 25x playthrough, and it did no fucking damage. Like, it did nothing.
Soon Elpis will be rubble.
Compared to, like, the Hornet. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna...
On Elpis, and most of those living on Pandora below. I've seen...
No, I'm not gonna rush. Not gonna rush through.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon.
It's Colonel Zarpedon.
Soon
Wait, of the Lost Legion?
I will be dead from the explosion along with...
I wonder if she'll be dead from the explosion along with everyone on Elpis and most of the people on Pandora below.
Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion.
Outside of OP10. Yeah, no, it's like, it's perfectly fine. I like it. I don't think it's good, but it's not bad. But, you know, doing an OP10 run with it. Oh, here we go. Nope. Fire.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion along with...
Yeah, I should have just done this on the other vendor.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon.
This was definitely a bit of a misplay.
Soon Elpis will be rubble.
I could...
From the explosion along with
God
everyone
damn.
on Elpis.
I could run through this... this section and
Soon Elpis will be
get to a better vendor.
I will be dead from the explosion along with
But... I don't actually know.
Hunter. This is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will be rubble. I will be dead from the explosion along with...
Perfect-hearted Deepa. Nice.
This is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion.
Mental crisis. Alright, fuck it. I'll just go. Oh, hey, look at that.
Elpis, and most of them...
Perfect. We don't have to listen to her yapping anymore. Cool.
And I respect your skill. If you
Let's
agree
go.
now, I will send you an interstellar
Got the
ship.
cryo machine I need. Level 12, too. You play Borderlands on the Switch? Oh, you poor soul.
What do you think we were? A bunch of mustache-twirling villains? Jack hired us to kill bad guys, get paid, and help people. No different.
Holy shit.
Say you're anything like us, and I'll kill you where you stand.
Konnichiwa, buddy. Wanna play another round of bunkers and badasses?
Not now, Tina.
Okay.
No. What the fuck did that? Oh, probably this guy. With a rocket launcher. That guy just had a rocket launcher. Why? For who? For what reason? Why am I killing these guys? I'm just gonna leave. Tarkus, hello. Oh God. Oh, you know what? I could go for a better grenade. The one I have is just bad. It just sucks. I think that's the name of the grenade. Just, it sucks. Does a scav really need a reason to have a rocket launcher? I guess not. Oh, you know, general rule of thumb that I wrote down is never walk into any situation without my action skill ready. I think I can get away with it just for right now, but in general... Oh, you know what? I can get away with it, but, you know, for the future, I gotta remember to do that. Always have the action skill up. Felt weird to not have a double jump. Yeah. It's definitely going from BL4 back to BL2 was, oh, it was so jarring with the movement. It's like, why am I running so slowly and why can't I dash? Give me my dash.
It's Jack, right? I'm Roland. Moxie dropped me a line. Said you need a hand building.
It was really nice, dude. It's best in the series for sure. Just,
Lilith and I spotted some old doll industrial.
I feel like everything about the BL4 gameplay is just best in the series. I've heard people complain that the AI of the enemies is really stupid, and that's probably true. It's probably too easy. But just, you know, just use exclusively white gear, and then it won't be too easy. Problem solved. Actually, it might still be too easy. Who knows? Super dashing outside of BL4. Oh, not at all. No, I haven't tried at all. If I go back to BL4, I'm gonna forget that I have the option. But God, the super dash is so nice. Any BL4 mods yet? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a few. But apparently it's a really hard game to mod because they did it dumb. Yeah, not having the minimap was a really stupid. I just don't understand half of it. Again, it's like they got a magic 8-ball making the decisions for him, I swear. Oh, Onyx. The problem with what you said about BL for One Life. Tarkus in Twitch chat actually definitely just made a good point. 99% of his deaths happen because he kills the last enemy as he goes down. It's just true. Which is why I need to be level 27, go down Green Tree. It's just the only way. They have Randy. I don't even think... And that's the end of that sentence. But...
Come back anytime.
The stupid level increase in story to force side questing. Oh, the thing that's in every single Borderlands game? That's fair. Almost never get same framed in 4. It's constant. What are you doing right? In 2, way more often. How does it happen in 2? Well, I guess, hold on. Who do you play as in 2? Because there's an answer that would make that make sense. How's it run? It's going fine. Going fine so far. Yeah, these guys resist frost, but not nearly enough. Alright, that's fine. Maybe, possibly Krieg. Okay, you know what? It's entirely possible that the enemies are not same framing you. You might just be downing yourself. Have you considered that? Oh my god, I almost... Oh god, that was a awesome move on my part right there. Speaking of downing yourselves, I just shot myself with the boomicorn. That's good. Yeah, Onyx, I just... Can this guy stop? Why? Oh my god, they just stand directly under me. I fucking hate it. It's not that big of a deal, it's just so mildly annoying. But yeah, Onyx, I am gonna have to say, yeah, absolutely no to that build. I am sticking with the free second wind, 100%. Absolutely no way I would ever not have that. Alright, this is probably gonna be fine.
I need a pair of jacks. Who needs a hero?
Ow! So many of them have rocket launchers. Why? No! What's the order? So for this attempt, BL4 TPS 1, 2, 3. For every subsequent attempt. Oh my god. I think I'm going down. Yeah, okay. For every subsequent attempt, TPS 1, 2, 4, 3 is the order. Oh! Shatter, thanks for the sub. Oi to you as well. If you aren't too attached to gigantic damage numbers... No, I am. I am absolutely attached to giant damage numbers because, look, Vex Green Tree gets a combination of two things. One, I'm not going to die. I just choose not to. Functionally immortal. And two, the enemies can't kill me if they're dead, and they will be dead. They absolutely will be. Oh, wait. That's a way better grenade than what I have. I might off myself with it, but I will try my best not to.
Not that anyone knows what she looks like, which makes your head scratch. Anyway, find a way inside and don't be shy to say hello to the locals on the way.
Welcome to my house.
Best CC is dead enemies. Exactly. will be the hardest one life? Oh, pre-sequel, 100%. Pre-sequel because it's got 3 playthroughs and a lot of death pits to jump over. And also, the enemies can be kind of brutal sometimes. The jump buggy sections. No, those are fine. It really is the all of the fucking it's the veins of Helios, 100%.
Ahoy, landlubber. You look a little too much like trouble. How about you leave now and the bosun won't tear you to pieces? What do you say?
Ha! Called it, didn't I?
Great. Wonderful.
Glad you asked. The bridge has a manual override nearby.
Excuse me, please open.
Its location to
Knock
your
knock. Okay.
Is that the squealing little thief pickle I hear? If you're with him, I've got half a mind to let you over here so I can pull your legs off and make you go jogging.
No.
You and the kid should stay away. That was your one warning.
I'm sure that grenade will do something to someone. It's the most janky outside of... Oh god. Is it? Is it the most janky? Probably. No, yeah, it probably is the most janky. Oh, did something explode? Yeah, probably.
Blew up the only bridge. How are you gonna get across deadly lava now?
That was our only.
Finally tried avocado toast. You know, I thought it was a meme until someone made it for me, and I was like,
We'll
oh.
create our own path by
And that was my whole reaction. It's pretty good. It's
This
tasty.
is gonna be ace. You and your pet folk had to try any funny...
Leave the area before the... Wait, what? Beats, what are you saying to me? Explain.
I do have another bright idea, though. I think our definitions of bright might be diametrically opposed. The methane pumping station was shut down after the cracking. Explains why there weren't no methane in the reservoirs. We need to reactivate the pumping station. That'll do the job.
Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. I want to go back to Concordia and get sniper SDUs. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Sniper SDUs are going to be the difference between the Bosun's area being an absolute nightmare hellscape and being a little difficult.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
So Dinosaur, I started with BL4 only because I hadn't done it. It was the first time I had done it. From now on, I'm starting with pre-sequel. Pre-sequel is definitely the hardest for me. Pre-sequel 1, 2, 4, 3. I don't have my action skill up. I forgot again. I did it again. Never go anywhere without your action skill active. It's like rule number 1 of One Life.
See how you deal with lots of me.
Actually, rule number 1 is don't die. But, you know, rule number 2, action skill. Action skill active. Okay. We're good there. Exclamation point order. Yeah, exclamation point order would probably be good. Yeah, I feel like the Felicity bit... I think the Felicity bit might just be the best writing in the series. Just that part alone. I was like, I'm sorry. Did a Borderlands game just make me feel emotions? That's not okay.
Not a surprise, then, but something for you to think about.
Maybe die sometimes. That is true. That is rule number 3. That one is often questioned, contested as to its efficacy, whatever that word means. I think it means it's a bad rule. Wait, I have a fire burst. I completely forgot I had a fire burst this whole time. Die, sir. Well, it didn't work. It didn't do anything. The Digijacks kind of got them. Oh. That worked out. Where is... There we go. Oxygen geyser. Obviously gonna wait for my action skill to come back because I'm not foolish. A4 would have been better if they didn't cut off everybody from each other before Dominion. I'm not sure I know what that means. Olivia, I don't hate that idea. It's actually... That's like an interesting idea, but I feel like in practice it might not be great. But it does sound like a good idea. Okay. How far you've made it without dying? This is definitely the personal best, without a doubt. Mostly because this is the first attempt. Well, oh my god, those were made of paper. That's good. Do the doll jet fighters show up after I finish this section or before? Because I know they show up when I'm leaving. I just don't know if they're going to hit me from behind right now. When is No Hit BL2? About a year ago by Dark Smoke 11 and one other guy. I don't remember which of them did it first. Running out of air. I'll probably be fine. Breathing is for cowards anyway. Oh my god, no, living is for me. Please leave me alone. I'm fine. I was fine the whole time. Never worried. I'll just be here for a second. No, leave me alone. Oh, wow. Olivia, you make one mistake. Well, mistake is a stretch, but the thing is with the idea of like, oh, what was I doing? I forgot and getting myself killed. That'll happen regardless. That I can't remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago, let alone a day or two ago or a week. You know, I'm actually going to get this turtle shield. I think it's a good idea. Pauses one and auto cycles to a new one after a certain number of seconds. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no. BL2 has been done hitless by 2 different people. Wow.
I want to see blood fly.
He's a hero.
God, my accuracy is unparalleled. I realize that's not necessarily a good thing. It's not inherently a compliment. Okay. Okay. But for me, obviously, it's good. My act never missed a shot. You just don't know what I'm aiming for. I think methane makes you weirdly angry. That's just how it's pronounced. Talking about doing BL2 hitless. Yes.
Crazy weather around here.
So are we.
I should have known.
Oh. I saw. Hold on. Hang on. How did you accidentally type Dick instead of Mick? D and M are nowhere near each other on the keyboard. How did you pull this off? How did you accomplish this? Happens all the time, classic typo. They're on opposite sides of the keyboard. His mind was elsewhere. Clearly. See, I'm just operating under the assumption it was a mistake because it's funnier that way.
I know what you're up to, kid. Probably won't hurt hitting the Vault Hunter with bullets.
I thought you were scary.
Please. Oh my god. That time I blame my bullets. They just chose not to hit the enemies. That wasn't me. That wasn't my aim. No, so, I already beat BL4. TPS is game 2 of attempt 1.
I'm loving it large, mate. Keep it up.
Okay. Oops. Now the jet fighters show up.
Get to the methane treatment plant and transfer it. Try to see what the deal is.
And I will shoot them with gun. Oh, ew, gross. Oh my god, I don't know my action skill. I keep making a mistake. One of these days I'll learn. No, I won't. Ammo.
It's a fine day.
Suck on my best men, Vault Hunter.
I promise you, that sounded better in your head.
Well, they're simply too far away to hit. Absolutely nothing can be done about that. Oh, no, that one's stuck. Maybe? Oh, it's dead. I think. What is damaging me? What the fuck? What hit me? Okay, it's probably fine. It's weird seeing only one enemy spawn at a time. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely out of the ordinary for me, isn't it? Well, I'm glad I almost did something useful with that grenade.
Warning, air reserves.
25x mod for pre-sequel. I think the 25x mod, apparently, someone said the 25x mod for BL2 also just works for the pre-sequel. Like, it's the same mod. I haven't tried it, though. Alright. Perish. Wow. That was moderately effective. Can you stop being under me? Anyway. Archery, I'm saying the pick up as junk button, I think is the single greatest change that has ever been made in any game series of all time.
Now, you ain't afraid
Like,
of
what a
all this, are you?
marvelous
Only a little.
thing to add.
Deathly, completely afraid of them.
Try looking up top for the valve.
Round two. You asked for it.
After that last lot of losers, you better send someone a bit harder.
Good point. Honey bunches, send our meanest, grisliest men to grind the Vault Hunter to meaty dust.
The next run after the Deathless series. Joke's on you, I'll do it at the same time. because holy fuck, I'm probably going to be doing this for the rest of my life, let's be real, fellas. Am I ever actually going to beat the entire Borderlands series without dying a single time?
I completed the challenge? I mean, yeah, go me.
BL2 remaster when? Whenever Gearbox figures out how to make video games, and then maybe we can ask for a remaster. But as of right now, they're just going to give us a memory leak and some quality of life. We don't need that. I have faith in you. That's good. So no remaster ever. Yeah, maybe not.
That's marvellous. Now, get back to the bridge and turn on the main flow.
My best men will gladly meet you there, Vault Hunter, to boil you in the juices of their skill.
You're creepy, mister.
Right, exacerbate existing memory leak issues. There we go. That's right. Does BL2 have a memory leak? I'd be baffled if it didn't. The most flying enemies of any game? I think you are probably correct there. Definitely feels like it. I'm definitely unhappy. I think TPS has the most just bullshit enemies in general. Enemies where I go, oh, God, these fucking guys. That's every enemy. This game would be a lot easier if there just weren't enemies. Call me crazy. I think BL4 has the potential to be the best Borderlands game. They just gotta, you know, not fumble the bag with these DLCs and in-game being added. Well, I will say, yeah, the performance, pretty bad, but the lack of in-game is only to be expected at this point. Let's be real, fellas. Not saying it's a good thing that this is the thing that they have done every single time, but like, that's just how Borderlands games go. They launch without an in-game, and then a couple DLCs in, suddenly there's replayability. Again, not saying it's a good thing, but like, don't be surprised, and we all know they're going to add it. Like, it's gonna come around. Should have thought ahead. Thought ahead? Have you met Gearbox?
I'm sure we'll be doing
No, Onyx, I'm pretty sure 4 has a memory leak too. Is he doing it? Allegedly. You know what? No, pre-sequel does have the most flying enemies, because even the basic bandits fly sometimes. It's disgusting. Yeah, the lack of New Game Plus is really bad. I will not disagree with that. Modern video game studio? Hold on. Hang on. Gearbox has been making these mistakes since 2009. Don't lump them in with the studios that have been making good decisions and then they started being bad. Gearbox figured out the formula for being stupid way earlier than everyone else, alright? Oh, Scrappo, thanks for the sub. But yeah, I do think it's a stretch to say lack of in-game kills BL4. I think it's more like we're going to have to wait a few months. That's different. That's a big... I think that's a big difference. Mostly because I can then again say, just like every other Borderlands game.
Let's get to the Drakensburg so you can find that AI you need.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for my action skill. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna use brain. Petering out pretty quickly. Well, yeah, because like it's good for one playthrough and then you fuck off until they drop more content, and then we're gonna come back and play it again because there's gonna be more content. Like, it's pretty standard. I feel like the current reception to BL4 is not even out of the ordinary for like games in general. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true.
From one jack to another. Well done.
All right.
This used to be Sarpedon's own ship, you know. Before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the cracking happened.
Weren't released as sort of base for expansions.
Bang! Oh, would have been something to
Well, then this is the wrong franchise for you, I will say. Seriously though, guys, we're all here in a Borderlands stream. They've been doing the same shit since 2009.
That's the Hyperion Sea.
What are we talking about? What is the argument here?
Is this much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
Who the hell is that?
Ooh, melee damage.
10-year-old boy we hired to help us. You're fired, John.
Come again.
Okay, so I'm gonna want a new machine at some point. Probably not before the Bosun. Definitely a new shield before the Bosun. I would like a new class mod. I think I just go ahead and do the... Oh, wait! I was absolutely gonna go back to Concordia.
Don't be wasting my time. Yeah, hope it helps you kill stuff.
Huge. And then, yeah, grenades. Sick. Alright. 130, 120 ammo. That's some. Oh, archery, I completely missed that message.
This used to be Sarpedon's own ship.
Yeah, I feel like BL4 just has the best gameplay in general.
They say it went down
BL2 VR hitless has that been attempted? Well, BL2 hitless has been completed, so, you know, doing it in VR would just be that, but worse. Not in terms of difficulty, just in terms of joy.
John, I want an update on the Helios situation. Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
It's the Hyperion Sea.
Alright, let's just go ahead and grab this. Probably nothing good in here, but... Oh!
Who the hell is that?
How is a rocket launcher only worth $200? That's a scam. I realize I should be killing all these guys, not just running in like I'm immortal. Even though I probably am. Might want to be slightly careful. Ow. These guys stop moving so much, it makes hitting them slightly difficult. Oh, man. Farming vile bounties is such a drag compared to doing literally anything else. That's fair. Better than farming McZafford for fucking 4 hours to get to level 80, I will say. They have yet to figure out... Am I gonna go down? Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Never better. Never better.
Dare you board my vessel after all my polite warnings? Prepare to die horribly.
But yeah, they really just have never figured out how to have a good method for getting to max level, have they? They just cannot figure that one out. Grenade damage is okay. Miserable. It's so quick. Like, it is tedious, but it's so fast. Like, level 40 is not that high. But, I'll be right back. I have returned. We already have the fix in the game, the Encore machines. Yeah, that's a really, really bad idea, actually. Because then you're just replacing vile bounties with farming bosses. That's not different. That's the exact same thing. But also, if you're farming for gear during the story, by the time you get the stuff you want, it's going to be under-leveled because you keep leveling up from farming the bosses. That's an absolutely horrible system. It's just as tedious, and it ruins other stuff. But let's see if I can make it through this mission without dying of cringe. Oh god. There's like almost several of them. I can be efficient, I can choose who I farm. The other problem I said still exists though. Like you can't pretend that isn't true. I'm not saying vile bounties are a good option, but your idea is not a good solution. Because what you just described is the exact same thing as the Borderlands 2 leveling method that everyone fucking hates. Or maybe not everyone. I'd be shocked if everyone didn't, though. If there's people that actually like just farming McZafford for 4 hours, that's crazy to me.
You'll face my men's wrath instead. My girlfriend and I will enjoy what watching you from the safety of the
Oh, no.
captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle bunny?
Yep.
We've talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others.
Man,
Of course.
I feel like I need to get the dialogue skip mod, don't I? Does it? I'm sure the BL2 dialogue skip works for this, right? I don't hate the BL2 method. Do you think it's good? Do you tolerate it, or do you think it's good? Because not hating it is a low bar.
Hey there, sorry about all that. Look, I'm not really with Captain Arscrack here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you.
See, Onyx, now that's a good idea. 100%. No, Onyx, that's the solution right there. Absolutely.
Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do
That's the way.
things for his entertainment, but you're here and you look like the rescuing type.
Oh, Baconator, hello.
Hunter. So they're more the arse-kicking type.
Yeah, definitely just like have 2 playthroughs and make it so that you get to max level by the end of the second playthrough. There you go.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get an
I enjoy it. You're a psychopath.
Come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier.
She's onto something.
Cool. This'll be fine. Surely.
Great. I'll try to help along the way where possible, but I can't let the bosun know we're working together. So, sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room.
Or will that need side missions too? Yeah, Connor, I guess it would depend. I guess it would depend, wouldn't it?
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun, and these old dial
Please.
sounds are tough.
Do you guys think the old doll Sams are gonna be tough? They were pretty tough, yeah.
I did tell you they were tough.
Nope, yep, yeah, that was pretty rough for sure. Yeah, level cap is gonna go up, which would ultimately make the solution that we just said not actually work. Unless it's like you get to level 50 halfway through the second playthrough, and then when they increase it again... I don't know, there's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a method. Yeah, but Onyx, then you run into the issue of, like, people that do all the side content are gonna hit max level, like, halfway through the game. And that's not what you want.
Oh, get your peepers on that. Hello there, shiny converter. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't take that, kid. It's not.
Not great. Not a great corrosive cloud.
Calm down, dear. I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm not. This is fun.
I mean, Onyx, they kinda did that in BL2. TVHM didn't cap you at level 50, but it did tank your XP by... reduced it by 75%. So getting above level 50 was damn near impossible before going into UVHM. So they kinda did that. So... maybe that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Maybe it'd be a fine idea. Because, well, I mean, because again, you don't want your items to be underleveled going into the next playthrough, probably is the reason. Oh, zombie, hello. You know, I've noticed the suicide guys, do they ever actually detonate? I just realized that I don't think I've ever had a suicide enemy in this game actually blow up. Having to play through the story over and over to get to max level is a pretty big complaint. That's true. Which is why it doesn't make sense that... Yep, I don't know the solution then. I guess I'll just leave the game development to the game developers and assume that they know what they're doing.
Just sound nuts. Get it? Dick bags, nuts?
Word is, before the Bosun went native, he was some kind of AI tech whiz.
Wait, this is the exit. I already went that way.
Mad. But what do you care? Didn't you just get fired?
And when I march up to Helios with an army of badass robots, I'll be unfired so quickly it'll make Tacitur's pedo mustache spin off his big gross ugly face. Just get the AI core.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't exactly remember the plan before Bosun for the first time. Oh, yeah, Gal. So, I did look into game development stuff for a while. And one important rule when it comes to playtesting is you always want players to give you the problems, never get the solutions from the players. They don't fucking know. They have no idea what the solution is. In general.
We can bring down the force field, blocking your route to, well, me, by jettisoning the main engines. Removing them will really mess up several of
That was the,
key systems.
specifically, that was the method that Valve used when making the Portal games.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Jack. I can't
What just hit me? How did some... What?
Engine control panel
The door's closed. How did I take damage? This game's stupid. Didn't you make a game? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Wait. What if my solution that caters to what I want is actually the best way to solve every problem ever? Then hopefully the developers would have figured it out for you. I think it's safe to say that if the players are better at coming up with game dev solutions than game devs, then the game was doomed to begin with.
feeling the chill.
Yes, dedicated drops for side quests would be a really good idea, considering... You know, I think that's actually the perfect example. Where the devs listened to the player's solution but didn't listen to the complaint. They made it so side quests are repeatable. But they also took away any reason to repeat the side quests. They didn't pay attention. They didn't pay attention to what we actually wanted. They just paid attention to what we said they should do.
What's happening down there?
Nothing, dear. It's all under control. Great. Kid, can you find a way to the flow regulator?
Don't have levels affect stats whatsoever just for unlocking skill points. There's no point level in the making your weapons obsolete. I think making the weapons obsolete is actually something they want to do to force you to play with a variety of different items instead of stagnating into one playstyle the entire way through. Like, you find one gun you like and you use it for 50 levels. That I don't think that's what they want. Outside of that reasoning, I don't see any reason to disagree with what you're saying. That's the one thing I could think of.
All you need to do is expose the power stabilizer.
Oh god. I gotta look at the video game. Gotta look at the video game I'm playing. I'm just gonna push buttons until good things happen. Oh, hey, they're flying! You know, somehow I really didn't notice the fact that every single fucking enemy flies in this game until Tarkus pointed it out. Jacob's weapons when doing story missions. Yeah, for sure. At least me, I used exclusively Jacob's weapons. I did have to keep getting new ones, but I was really just, I just kept getting the same one of the new one.
How are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
But yeah, think about it from BL2's perspective. If stats never changed, you just got skill points, how many people would just use a herald from the beginning to the end of the game? Me. I would do that. I would do that. Probably not everybody. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't. I would do that. You absolutely would? Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm level 14. I'm pretty sure the Bosun is level 14, so I would actually like to be level 15. Maybe I level up a little bit. Mission's level 12. I'm level 14. The Bosun is level 14. Level scaling in TPS is really bad. It's brutal. It's really brutal. So the problem with the level scaling in TPS is between each story mission, the level jump is really, really steep, but they don't give you any good ways to level up. So yeah, that's, you heard correct. That's the reason. Lock in. I'll try my best. We're 35 hours in. Second on the list. Oh yeah, it's first on the list from here on out. It's definitely the most difficult game. Oh god. Okay. Problem for me is way too hard to find good guns after your old guns become bad. That's fair. Yeah, I think I just have so many hours in the games that I had that problem too. I just like, I have the list of guns that I get and it never changes. Almost never changes. But if I was, like, new to the game, I definitely would struggle and be like, I can't find anything good, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm also not very good at video games, so that could be part of it. So Pink, I do think there is, to an extent, I think it's good for developers to, force is a strong word, but like, make certain play styles work and certain play styles not work. I think that is very important, actually, for them to do that. Although, ooh, hey, look at that. typically you want to do it in a way that is more incentivizing than punishing. So instead of, you know, your guns are worthless now, go find a new one, loser, you just find better ones instead. My favorite game. Straftat. A good example, I think, is Diablo. First and last time you'll hear me say that. Diablo 3, doing something right, which was, they wanted to encourage an aggressive playstyle, so they just got... Connor, don't talk to me. They just had the enemies drop health globes, so that you know, you want to run in and just get in there. Hydration. One of them is Dr. Pepper. Alright, I'm just gonna fight the Bosun. I think level 14 is probably fine. I think after I kill him, I might farm for a new machine. I know I farmed the Bosun up to like level 17. No. I kill the Bosun until I get a cryophobia. That's the...
Citizens of Elpis, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
Okay, this is fine.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was written from the
It's obviously Borderlands 2, guys. Come on. What? No. You don't know. Just because it's my most played game of all time by a factor of 6. Crazy talk. Oh. I want an adaptive shield. Alright, well, I think I'm good.
Now I'm really pissed off.
Shoot the boss enough, he'll die. That's the plan. Hopefully you're right. I think you might be. With only Hyperion SMGs. Yeah. Can this guy stand in a better place? Thank you. You know, I think I was okay. I think it's safe to say I was ready for that fight.
You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Scary fight. Oh man, that was a close one. That was a pretty close call, I have to say.
Wow, the skipper's an AI. Well, blow my cotton socks off.
Got it in one, kid. You're
The
sharp.
crit that big. I'm surprised he didn't die sooner. He's got a small head. That's the reason. Tiny head, big boy.
He made me into this after he wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
Wow, and super cool. Hey, you don't happen to have a military...
Yeah, I didn't expect
You're looking
him to fall down and crash on top of a barrel.
ran
That
this ship when it
wasn't ready for that.
until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion.
So I'm glad that didn't happen. That would have been cringe.
In this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me. Jack, Lilith here.
Okay, I unlocked my next slot,
News is we found an
which
old
means
tool
now
room
it's
back
time
here.
to farm the Bosun. And get a new machine, which this
Check back later to see my new weapon of the
no, not a new machine yet actually. I'm gonna get a new machine from the Darksiders. Well, that vendor, because that'll be level I don't know what level actually. Higher than I am now. Yeah, Pink, the issue is that you do have to account for multiple playstyles. It is unfortunate that, like, the system contradicts yours. You'd think there'd be a way to, appease both sides, but new turtle shield. I don't think I want it. I want a separate level weapon leveling system. Oh yeah, that'd be an interesting idea. I mean, realistically, the way to do it is just balance the items you find based on the place they are in the game. You know, like, don't have one of the single most powerful weapons of all time be, in the first 30 minutes of the game. That's probably not the location you want to put that. You know? Do you like Pickle? I like Pickle. I honestly don't understand people that don't like Pickle. Other than some people just hate him because he's British. Which, you know, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I appreciate it, Manish. I have a habit of doing that. Give Knuckle Dragger the Herald. Exactly, exactly. That's the way to do it.
Back up! Give me back up!
Okay. Give Handsome Jack the infection. Oh, man.
Feeling the chill?
feeling overburdened by money. Don't die, please. Have your kill.
Ooh.
When you think murder, think Marcus Mutant.
Can you guys stop shooting me? I'm just trying to shop. Oh, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of them? Okay, it's fine. I'm just trying to shop. Leave me alone.
Marcus
Did someone else just jump up? Okay, no, we're good. Well, they dropped sellable things, so I guess that works out. Xbox storage got wiped. Why? Infection's such a disappointment. It's so bad. Arachnid, I'm absolutely afraid of that. I'm just too,
You're almost as good a fake Jack as me.
you know, I'm not smart enough to not do it, though. That's the thing. Herald dropping from bunker would make a lot of sense. Switch the bitch and the herald, and I think that progression actually makes a lot of sense.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands
Like
of
Wilhelm character and Jack. Doppelganger definitely best character for me. Bunker having 2 drops is weird. Yeah. Posted feed from the past. Oh man. That's probably not good. Wait, do you mean they were like... They got posted... Like you got the bell notifications on and they just kind of spammed you? Because if so, oops. To your subscribed uploads. So, interesting. Yeah, so I did... I had a bunch of them unlisted. And I was like, why did I have these unlisted? And I made them public again. I didn't expect them to get pushed like that. But, yeah, that's definitely on me. I don't know why they would just push it like that. Whoops. Bitch could drop from Bad Mom. Bad Mom should have a drop, shouldn't he? Do it over again to farm engagement. Look, was that the plan? Not exactly, but pretty much. It was pretty much the plan. It just works, yeah. I didn't mean for them to go into everybody's subscriber feed. I just wanted them to be more discoverable. Because some people had... Because what I did was I had them unlisted but in playlists, but then some people were like, your live streams are not public anymore. And I'm like, yeah, who would go in the playlist tab to look for live streams? I didn't... Well, I hope no one got spammed. Badmod dropping the Madhouse would be pretty funny, actually, yeah. That would make sense. Bosun, sir. Not a goddamn thing from him. many people have beaten this challenge is it known? To my knowledge, 0. Under the rule set I'm doing, at least. 3-second fuse time, disgusting. Because with BL4 out, as far as I know, I'm the only person that's even done a BL4 one life. So definitely there. Insane enough to try. How many people have... No, insane enough to try, have the free time to try. This... It's just... It's so much time to pour into these fucking games. That being said, the number of people that could do it is pretty high, actually. It's... I think Jolts... Not... Well, maybe Jolts. I didn't mean to say Jolts, but I think actually maybe Jolts. Dark Smoke, Fi... Deceptics. I think any of them could probably do it in a couple tries without much struggle. But I don't think any of them would want to. Only Jacob's brand firearms. So my BL4 one life wouldn't be any different, is what you're saying. But yeah, I think, like Lazy Data, I'm pretty sure he did it. Maybe he only did normal mode. Because doing normal mode in all the games... Oh god. I just want to drink my Dr. Pepper. Anyway, I think doing normal mode in all the games would be, like, free for most people. You could knock that out in a week or so. But then doing TVHM and UVHM. I did say before, and I think it remains true, conservatively, the successful attempt will take bare minimum 120 hours. That's just too long. Valorant. I have not tried Valorant. I do have aim assist on. My aim is not that good. I have aim assist on. I only turn on aim assist for one lives. Feels pretty fair. Five straight days of playing extremely carefully and optimally. And, well, don't forget, farming. Just so much farming. Out of that 120 hours, I wonder how much of that is actually just, like, XP farming. Because in Borderlands 4, I'll tell you now, it's about 6 hours of it is XP farming. Maybe even a little more. Except the main game. So you like the Claptastic Void, is that what you're saying? How to turn it on PC? Huh? It's just in the settings. I did not activate my clones fast enough. Oh, no, it's fine. Bosun, where are you? This dumb little bastard. This tiny little... There we go. Ow! Fuck! Why? No cryophobia. A ton of enemy variety. I feel like there's a lot of enemy variety. There's only the 2 enemy groups. Ooh. That might be good. There's only the 2 enemy groups, but the different types... The number of types of enemies within those groups is like... It's kind of a lot.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Seems entertaining factor. I mean, there's just not a lot of content in it. The game is great. Least favorite Borderlands game? It's actually a tough one. Probably pre-sequel. Probably pre-sequel. Maybe BL1. 80 and 11? Fuck. That's a few.
Good looks incoming.
Okay, if we're allowed to say Tails 2, then it's Tails 2. Yeah, one is the best soundtrack? Yeah, probably. You know, the problem with BL4 is they're just taking longer with the DLCs than they have with previous games, and I think that's really the biggest issue. It's like the strategy with these games has always been to just kind of drip feed content, and they're not they forgot to turn on the tap. You know what I mean? I think I did good. I think you did okay. You could have died a few less times. Like 11 deaths? Come on, amateur hour over here. Ugliest character you remember in Borderlands? The Bosun. It's gotta be the Bosun. There we go. Oh, man. How do I keep forgetting he's gonna pop like a balloon? I don't understand it. No cryophobia, once again. BL4 class most fun. Oh, Amon for sure. I have only played Amon and Vex, to be fair. But I did gearless Amon, and I was actually just having a good time. It was actually just fun. And then after I beat that, I finally, you know, I went back and kept playing the character off stream and, you know, started using items. It was just a good time. And then I started doing Amon melee only with a different action skill, and yeah, no, it was a good time. Fun in a challenge run? I know. No. Rafa? Yeah, well, I should say, I haven't heard bad things about any of them. Oh, yeah, TBS is the hardest. So that's why it's best to do it first. Haven't heard anything about Harlow. I heard that, I don't know if they fixed this, but apparently Harlow is just, remember in BL2, the B shield on launch? How the buff applied to every single pellet of a gun instead of applying to every single, you know, shot from the gun, and it still does with unlisted projectiles. Yeah, so they did that again with one of Harlow's abilities. It's not even items, it's just one of her action skills does it. So that's... Harlow's fucking broken? I don't know if they fixed it, but even if they did, I'm pretty sure the Mad Lad still makes her insanely strong. I think it was the Mad Lad, I don't remember. Why is he just stuck? Okay, he's dead, it doesn't matter. Hmm. Eh. Wasn't a level 10 B in chat yesterday. It was a fun video. Yeah, there was a person named the B that was here. Also, hello Eli, how's it going? So, username, it's not because of car jump, it's because of Veins of Helios. The fact that I have to go through Veins of Helios 3 times? Yeah, that'll do it. I haven't messed up one of the car jumps in a long time. I would love to keep that streak alive. Oh, they made it only work with rad damage? That's, honestly, that's probably fine. Also, they changed it so it only does it with instances of gun damage instead of, any damage. Or no, it was like... I don't remember. Almost sounds sane. Yeah, almost. Just jinxed it. No, because I didn't say I will never miss it or anything like that. I just said... No, you're right. I think I did. I did jinx it. It's okay. I already got through all the car jumps in this playthrough. So we're good. We're good. Can you fuck off? I don't know who decided to jostle me around there, but I wasn't a fan of it. 50 and 3. That is a different number. You know, I don't know how I fucked up the car jump so bad in those early playthroughs. Oh man, they are... The Veins of Helios is where it's really bad, regardless of anything. Functionally neutral elements. Well, neutral on flesh. Where did his drops go? What if he dropped the cryophobia? I would never know. Man. Good luck. I will need it. I appreciate it. What did radiation in BL3? I don't know. Are we convinced it did anything? Tarkus would know. I don't know if Tarkus is still here. Probably not, but he used radiation a lot. I'm sure he figured it out at some point. It was weaker fire that spread between enemies. Oh, okay. I mean, it made them explode when they died. I knew that part. But in terms of, like, what element, or what types of health bars it was strong or weak against. Did I miss the fire barrel? Okay.
That was traffic.
Feeling overburdened by money? I'm sure we'll be doing this.
Okay.
Handsomeness impending. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
He's only giving 3,000 experience at a time now. And he still hasn't dropped the cryophobia. I mean, cryophobia should be... Wow. Should be... just 10%. Might be 5, but I feel like it's 10. Oh, Webley, I appreciate it. This is better than Darksiders. Just because he has the dedicated drop. Yeah, it is. I think in terms of XP, it's slower than Darksiders. Maybe for the first couple kills. Like, now that I'm level 17... Actually, no, because the Darksiders aren't going to be level 17. I don't actually know. Wow, running past these enemies is a lot less dangerous than I thought. I was like playing it safe, blowing up the barrels, waiting for my action skill. I can just shoot them. Or not even, I can just run past them. I can ignore them. Do nothing. That's way easier. Where did he die? Oh, right here, I guess. Oh, new Boomicorn, okay. We'll absolutely take that. Oh, welcome back, Charlie. I'm doing runs of this before. Well, it's the first attempt since BL4 dropped. How many heads is that now? It's so many. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely been doing this challenge since 2021, but I don't actually know how many attempts it's been. Missed how you leveled up. Curious where you got the sniper. Oh, just from vendors. I've been vendor farming. I did say I didn't need to detonate the barrel. I feel like intentionally detonating the barrels, I don't know, it's safer than not doing it, but does not feel necessary. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm fine. Never better. So maybe playing it safe is safer than not playing it safe. Yeah, the insta death pits are really the big killer. BL2 might be a little spooky, but I'm just gonna use Cloud Kill.
Handsomeness impending. Kill some bad guys.
Which one's faster? Not dying and losing 36 hours of progress is probably the faster one.
Jack here, the real one.
Please.
Don't screw with Jack.
Yeah, every playthrough. So in this game, UVHM would be the goal. Oh, Charlie, thanks for the membership. You know, if I stuck to just doing normal mode, I would beat this in a day. Not actually a day, but I can't guarantee I would do it first try. But I would do it pretty easily. Yeah, so BL1 and 3 only have 2 playthroughs. BL4 has 1 playthrough. But I got to UVH5 and did all the major bosses. And then 2 and pre-sequel have 3 playthroughs. I'm not doing OP levels or Mayhem levels because that would be enough of a challenge on its own. That was... Thank God for guardrails, I guess. That was almost fucked. Oh, hey, a better Tesla. I don't have money. That is unfortunate. Oh, it's just saved this one life? You're goddamn right.
I'll drown you in a sea of chiseled jaws. Kill some bad guys.
Aquatic, I don't know. I've never tried. But yeah, a BL2 one life just getting to OP10, doing the proper OP10 one life. Yeah, I don't have to get the max level. I just gotta beat UVHM. It's too expensive. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could ask, you know, Dark Smoke or Fi if they think that this or BL2 OP10 one life would be easier. Probably the same. That's very true. Yeah, because it is 5 games with vastly different routes versus... Not to mention, the amount of time it takes is significantly longer than BL2. Dark Smoke would say this is easier, hands down. You speedrun every game. Okay, I don't see how that... Like... Yeah. He's also speedrun getting to OP10 and BL2. Like, him just being able to speedrun it doesn't make it easier. All pre-sequel today? No, definitely not. It would take too long. Like, he's also beaten a 1 life on every character in BL2. Didn't seem to struggle too much on that either, so maybe he would say that's easier. Machine is wicked, dude. Machine's insane. Yes, Asamic, it would make it easier, which is why that makes the BL2 1 life easier as well. So again, I don't see how... Like... The point you're making applies to both challenges, not just the one. So I don't see it as. I don't think you're making your point.
Give me another jack. Feels a bad guy.
Oh, hello, Belly Lord. How's it going?
That kill was sponsored by Hyperion.
More cooking videos. I'll probably do more cooking videos. It's be a long wait. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he beat BL2 without taking damage a single time. Surely at this point he's more comfortable playing BL2 in any context as opposed to any of the other games. Not that he'd be uncomfortable playing them, but like by comparison, it's night and day. This is like unbelievably good versus unparalleled. How does this man exist? I think either challenge would be extremely easy for him either way. But I do think he might have an easier time doing an OP10 BL2 1 life than doing this. Just because of experience. Please no cooking, it makes me uncomfortable. Well, unfortunately, Tom, I need to eat food, so... Like, the man's got 10,000 hours in BL2. I don't know what he's got in the other games, but it's nowhere close to that. I got a launcher. 10k? Yeah. At least. Yeah, again, Arachnid, to your point, like, I think he would do it first try. I still think he would do it first try. But I don't know which one he would think is more difficult. Don't need to eat food, you could just starve. I could just starve, that is accurate. That is an option. Don't know if I love that option. Alright, hold on.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Warning.
Mixed stars. Who feeds Holly? Jennifer.
Good looks incoming.
Wacky. Hello.
From one jack to another. Well done.
No longer need to eat. That is true. I did get that option, and I chose sleep, so I still need to eat.
You can never be too well armed.
I haven't played it yet. I think pre-sequel is certainly worth a playthrough. You know, one.
Hollow jack out.
You will find
Ugh.
anywhere else, I mean.
Dude, how have I not gotten the cryophobia yet? It's actually a statistical anomaly. I mean, Scyther, that's not surprising.
Let me know if anything catches
The XP scaling in this game is just rough.
I always buy guns you don't need.
Cause I don't wanna do side quests. Yeah, Gizmo, restart all 5 games. So far I've beaten BL4. I would have to restart pre-sequel and BL4. Why do you want a cryophobia? I would never blow myself up, Arachnid. Yeah, the cryophobia is actually exclusively 8 levels on... Oh my... How did you manage it? How did you beat the game? But yeah, the cryophobia is actually exclusively to fight Felicity. Stubborn. Fair enough. That'll do it.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Hollow jacks out.
Silver, I actually have no idea. News to me if it does. I thought cryo was just neutral to every... Well... No, because it's really weak to shield. Alright, hold on. Before I keep going, I will be right back again. I've returned. End your anarchy.
Welcome, customer. Tell your friends, Marcus.
Ooh, man. Thoughts on 4? I thought 4 was just good. Just outright good. Alright, I think if I don't get cryophobia this run, like, I'll be level 18. I don't think I need it anymore. I think level 18 or cryophobia should be the route. Cause good lord. It's fun and it runs like shit. Yep, both of those things are true. Oh. Yeah, pretty much the consensus on BL4 is pretty much if you can get it to run, it's really good, and it does not yet have an end game, like, kind of at all.
Give me another Jack. Let's kill some bad guys.
With the co-op games along the way. Exactly. Alright. Well, no cryophobia for me, I guess. I'm gonna go to Concordia. What's a friend? I was just rolling with it. I have no idea. And actually, I'm gonna respec because this is a bug. I should have been able to have, like, 5 points in this already. No, 4. But the game refuses to accept that, so I just gotta go respec. Imagine if Borderlands still had fall damage. No thanks. I don't want to imagine that. That'd suck. All right. So. Right. That seems correct. SDUs. No, that's how live stream works, for sure, for sure. Okay. Probably I could get some backpack. More grenades, I suppose. Shotgun, why not? Okay. Quad, hello. Well, officially say I have one friend. Huge. All right. Yeah, 1 has fall damage for some reason. It's like you would never notice it, except for like maybe once or twice in the whole playthrough you would notice. It wouldn't do anything. Very silly. But yeah, it is definitely time for more of our favorite machine farming. Hopefully I can afford one. No, I can't. Get this shit out of my inventory. No, I almost can. Alright, a few Darksider kills and I'll be able to afford it. Not that one specifically. I don't want a shock one. I still want cryo. Cryo pretty much carries all the way through normal mode. Once I get to TVHM and UVHM, I'm gonna want to have more variety of elements. I will say, if I get a corrosive one, I'll actually take it. Okay, hold on. That's good. Okay, well, I might go respec just to use this. Then again, then I wouldn't be able to afford a machine. And what does mine give right now? Gun, just flat gun damage. Not very good though. I don't know. Do I want this? Because winning just gives me shield regen. Especially go with capstone. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So I guess I don't really need it now. Maybe at some point. Right now, I would just want to keep my money for the machine. I've already spent a lot of time farming. Don't want to have to farm for another $6,000. So Wonderlands, I'm not counting Wonderlands. After I beat the other games, I will do a Wonderlands playthrough, but if I die, I won't reset the challenge. I'm considering it like a victory lap. What do you think's more broken, slag from BL2 or cryo from TPS? Slag, without a single doubt in the world. It's not remotely a contest.
Let's get sexy. And the world just got 25%
Purely and entirely because cryo damage is really good in normal mode, but after normal mode, it does abysmal damage to shields. And a lot of enemies have shields. A lot of them have shields. Yeah, I don't 100% agree, because the thing is, it was just too strong. All you gotta do is, like, tone it down. It's not a big deal. Like, it triples your damage in UVHM. That's stupid. That's insane. That's just too big of a number. If they had just made it like 50% increase, I feel like that's, you know, call me crazy. I feel like that's slightly more reasonable, and then you don't have to balance around it. 3's too big of a number? I can barely count that high, Arachnid. You know this.
Let's double the doubles.
Please. Okay. Why do they move so fast? Actually, no, fuck that. Why do my bullets move so slow? Can my guns just be hit scan, please? Army Darksiders? Uh-huh. 185 and 19. What the fuck, Charlie? Where's slang? Was it being an element made the base way to use it involve a lot of weapon swapping? That's true. But, you know, to their credit, they actually your weapon swap speed is just passively significantly faster in TVHM and UVHM. They also made slag last about 3 times as long in UVHM. It wasn't a good system, but they did it as good as they could. Actually kind of impressed by them thinking of that. Why have I not just been chucking grenades? That's true, yeah, you can grab magic missile. I think using grenades as lazy slag, I think, is underrated. I don't think a lot of people want to do it. But it is, it really just, it's the only way for me. It's really good at BF6. I'd say so. Slag does, oh yeah, it does way too much damage in UVHM. It tripling your, whoa. God, that's expensive though. This challenge like 2 years ago. Oh boy. Okay, chucking in grenades, effective. It's an effective strategy. Tripling the damage you deal. Right about triples the damage you deal. Roughly, yeah, it's close. Not done BL1 yet. BL1 is after pre-sequel. I just do them in order of difficulty. God damn it. That's a good shield. Oh, man. Fuck it. I have enough money to afford a new machine anyway. I actually don't know why I'm killing the Darksiders. I just need a vendor farm. I kind of forgot that. I kind of forgot I just need to vendor farm. BL4 is easier than 3? No, BL4 is definitely not easier than 3. Different way to get to level 80 in BL2? Use Gibbed. That's my favorite way. Or use the 25x mod. What's the order? So for this run, the order is BL4 TPS 1 2 3. If I fail, the order changes to TPS 1 2 4 3. So modding? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, just getting to level 80 base game, BL2, nightmare. I think I've done it once ever. I never want to do it again. Hardest, easiest, yeah. So much random shit going on. That's actually the reason I think TPS is harder, because I feel like TPS is more random shit going on than 1. Also, TPS has 3 playthroughs and BL1 is 1. Or sorry, 2. So that helps. Oh, next one what happened to Dr. Zed. I know the voice actor got sick and couldn't be in the game. But beyond that, I don't actually know what... I don't know. Oh, I think the canon explanation for Zed being gone was that he's off actually getting his medical license. Good for him. Fight for your life is pretty much I'm dead. That's true. I just find it easier to avoid that happening. We'd be splitting hairs between which one's more difficult, I will say. I think the combat in 1 is more difficult than pre-sequel, but being over-leveled makes it pretty easy. You can just kind of over-prepare. But yeah, Borderlands 1 has a good chance to end the run purely by, like, enemies can throw landmines. Yeah, TPS has the jumps. That's... I'll take it. Oh, I can't afford it? Fuck. Okay. No, I'll definitely take a corrosive one for this mission. I can keep using the under-leveled cryo one for the basic enemies. It won't be a big deal. And then for Felicity, having a corrosive machine is actually going to be huge. Yeah, no, I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. For TVHM, the elements actually get a lot more specific. I like have to have very specific machine elements for TVHM, and probably UVHM. I've never actually done a UVHM pre-sequel One Life. Okay. So now, boom, 2 machines and a boomicorn.
Trying to smash the moon to pieces? I'll leave that thought there.
This station hasn't been
Won't have to be
fully
jealous about
operational
Tannis having her
in a long time,
doctorate.
but I can get
Yeah, I mean, that's a doctorate.
There'll be a console around here somewhere.
Oh no, you know what? He did say that, didn't he? He did say he was...
Now I'm free of him.
He was like, ah, she thinks she's better than me. Yeah, no, you're right. That conversation did happen.
Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
10 hut, train incoming. Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche?
Oh. Oh, got that guy, I guess. Alright, let's see how bad the, yeah, the damage reduction for corrosion on flesh is not even that bad. More than 7 years. Well, we don't know when he started trying to get it, you know? But yeah, he was... Yeah, the voice actor got sick though, but apparently he's okay. It's hard to find information on him. I think he shares his name with another famous person. They have to take turns with it, so I couldn't find anything on him reliably. Who does the licensing?
This is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly,
Yeah, probably no one on Pandora. But what if he wants to go to, like, Promethea or something? They seem like they got medical regulations. At least pretend to.
Get to the power suit section and get things up and running again. Talks. This place could have
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this.
Doc Mercy got his degree in ass kicking on Promethea. Oh. Well, I thought he had a medical license.
Perfect.
Or was ass kicking his pre-med degree?
There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! cameras are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it.
That's what Tana said his doctorate was. I didn't think he had a doctorate.
Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull.
I thought he had a medical degree. Or, well, I guess medical doctorate. So how does he have a medical license if he ain't got a medical degree? I guess what you're saying is the standards are low. I think that's... Maybe you're right. He bought a degree off the internet? That makes sense. Licensed? That makes more sense. Knows how weak the Voltons are in this game. Are they? What?
Great. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so...
Doesn't have a very good reputation. Oh no.
Sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
I will not deal with the turrets. I'll be over here.
Thanks for this.
Well, I think you can legally include Duke in your name without... Like, I mean, how much does it cost to change your name? Just change your first name to Duke, and then boom, legal title. Where's air? I need air. Compared to BL4, the Vault Hunters are very weak. But that's like... Yeah. Yeah, because in BL4 they're fucking OP.
This door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably
Yeah, this was just a normal, slightly stronger enemy.
pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Right. Except for the first one, which was also a boss fight in BL2. So, like... What? Oh, the sourdough turned out good. That's good. I'm happy for your sourdough.
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out torps. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
Wow, these torques sure are a problem, aren't they?
They should lead the way out. There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us.
I'm trying, Felicity. I'm trying to shut it down.
I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well. So eyes peeled for torques.
Stop talking and let me shut it down. Oh, it did it itself. It shut itself down. That wasn't even me. Oh! That may have been me. Isn't Nisha broken in this game? Yeah, I mean, if you want to perish, she's pretty broken. Yeah, if you want to die. But, yeah, maybe. I don't actually know. When I played Nisha, it seemed like she had, like, no survivability, just damage. And just damage is terrible for one life. You need the heals.
That show was sponsored by Hyperion.
Bonus damage against dogs. God damn it.
Gang. But that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill is making the universe a
Please.
better place.
Alright. Gage with that buck up then? No, because Gage at least has blood-soaked shields. Which isn't like god tier health, but it's like... It's okay. More closer to 0. Nisha is like if 0 didn't require skill. I bet I'm gonna piss someone off by saying that. I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah, I was confused for a second there. I'm like, I know I need to go up here. Why door not opening? There we go. Auto aim on crit spots. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Webley, I appreciate it. I'll need the luck for sure.
Man, that thing's driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star. Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scab's
I
waiting
play
on
both
the real
Nisha
ones
and
before
Zero. Oh man. Look, if the certified Nisha and Zero main agrees, then I think it just means I'm right. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. But what? Oh, that could have been scary.
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me!
In a one life? Yeah, because I've never really looked too closely at Nisha's skill trees. Does she have survivability, or is it what I think it is, where it's like, yeah, just if all the enemies are dead, they can't kill you if they're dead.
Come on over. I'll open up the door for you.
Because I don't actually know. Alright, give me the Gwyn's head. I don't think so.
When the scabs swept in about to cut me out of bed, when I persuaded them I'm a medic. I am a doctor, but only Hyperion R&D kind. Hey Jack, is this guy for real?
I don't recognize him. Yo, what's your name? Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Qatar, D Division. What brings you here? Oh, D Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work
What
on
game
all
should I
the
play?
super
1,
secret
2,
awesome
3,
stuff,
4, the
right?
pre-sequel.
I work on experimental tech.
Um,
Greenlit me using the research. Why are you-
1.
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking
Oh, the weakest Vault Hunters in lore? No. BL1 has the weakest Vault Hunters in lore. Except for Lilith, who is just like Borderlands Jesus.
So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Oh yeah, nerdy, for sure, for sure.
By my AI, then retake
Yeah,
Helios.
dying to enemies in the pre-sequel is rarely the cause of death.
Gotcha. You're after my...
Forgot about that game. You forgot about the first one?
No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Yeah, Wilhelm canonically beats the BL1 cast. Wilhelm also debatably beats the BL2 cast. Whether or not you believe that Jack poisoned him, whether or not you believe that little bit, debatably. The BL3 cast
Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the
definitely
after that, install a military-grade
To be fair, the BL2 cast had to gang up on all of the BL3 cast or BLTPS cast individually
What? You
to
want
beat
me
them.
inside some kind of
I think if it was the 6 BLTPS Vault Hunters versus the 6 BL2 Vault Hunters.
This prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because to be honest, those power sheets seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get
No, I think it's pretty even.
bot factory itself.
I think it's actually pretty even.
I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right, go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
Wait, if any of the Vault Hunters from all of the games could have all of their skills active at the same time?
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dull tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick.
BL4? No, in BL3 they get 4. In BL3 they get 4 skills.
I knew they'd send a rescue.
I feel like it'd be Zane. Zane would just be insane.
Green didn't send us.
Robotics factory up ahead. That's where I was working on my prototype before the scavs showed up and claimed
Claptrap would be busted. Oh my god, he has so many. I didn't even think of that.
Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunterness.
Yeah, I think Claptrap solos the entire cast of the rest of the games.
Apparently not. They got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
You want to have a level cap? Yeah, it's 69. Well, dealt with.
Maybe way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
Dumbass incoming.
Ow. Okay. You have a level 700 character? What? How? We're blowing himself up. What? No, he started a Claptrap revolution. He almost took on the BL1 Vault Hunters, which canonically are the weakest. So it's... Oh, hey, look at that.
My new robot army, huh? Yeah, this is where
That is so tragic that is way too expensive to afford.
we'll need to clear the area up.
Yikes. How long do I have?
Why loot the dead?
Oh, 2 minutes. All right. That's gone. That is so unfortunate.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was clear.
Nonsensical sacrifice. Oh, yeah, good point.
Crazy weather around here, huh?
And there's so many of them. Oh, but yeah, so just case in point on... We were talking earlier about the level scaling in this game. Keep in mind, look at this. These enemies are level 17. Okay, this one's 15, but the higher level ones are 17. So 15 to 17. The previous mission, all of the enemies were level 12. In one story mission, we have gone from level 12 to 17. That's not okay. That's not good. Oh, man. That's so scary.
I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scabs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room.
Just XP
see
farming.
what's what.
Desk, you were here for the XP farming. I was fighting the Bosun. That was the XP farming. You were here for that. Video when you're done. If I don't make this into a video, I feel like I'm just foolish.
Locked up.
Yeah, if
Let's see if
I ever one day complete
see
this,
if I can get that cover down.
have a Discord server, probably. One day at work, I feel.
Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That
By
security
2027,
glass
if he
is
hurries,
vulnerable.
yeah, for sure.
Reckon you should freeze and smash. Sorry, that electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress.
All right.
One step closer
When
to
you gonna
saving
try
the world.
Okay.
other
let's
game?
get down
I don't
to
know.
serious business now. The first thing we need to do
I want to
is
finish the
complete
25x playthrough and get a solid list
I
of
already have the process set
game.
up,
Oh,
but
okay.
We'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Well, let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scabs too, so be prepared.
All right. Let's see if he finishes before BL5. I hope I finish this before 2032 when BL5 comes out.
That's them. You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go just fine. Uh-huh.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Lethal Company? No, nothing that's been out for a really long time that's like overwhelmingly popular. Probably just like... I don't even know. I don't know what the vibe is yet. Haven't thought about it.
That's the stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the Oculus lab.
Another side game before BL5? Probably Wonderlands 2, right? I know people said it got canceled. I don't think that's... I've heard a lot of people say it's not actually true. Hardest / deadliest enemy in TPS? I say it's the dull jet fighters. They are so fast, hit like a truck, and are weirdly tanky considering they're hard to hit in the first place. Instant death pits is the correct answer though, yeah, that's fair. FPS chess. Yeah, FPS chess would be a lot more in line with the idea, yeah. Or something new like Mega Bonk. I don't know what that is, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why in the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Mycopunk is fun. I saw that. I actually did see that on the store. Might do BL3 to an extent. Interesting.
Beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Vampire Survivors 3D. That doesn't help at all. No, unfortunately, that is not a comparison I'm gonna track. You put level 700 Mordecai. Why? What does that mean? You that's not correct.
Flip that latch and the cage should open.
This is what we're building.
Borderlands 4 2? Yeah, you know, they could do Borderlands 4 2. That would make sense.
Enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
I feel like that'd be quite the game.
Kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistrike highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate.
Check the Discord. Oh, yeah, that's what you're sending. Huh. What the fuck? What? Why? Why do you... How do you...
We need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
Roguelike horde survival game where numbers go bigger but now in 3D. Oh, okay. Infinity Blade. Oh my god, wait. I did play Infinity Blade. What the fuck? What a weird... I didn't think anybody else... Honestly, if you told me it never existed and I made it up, I would honestly believe you.
But she was wrong.
And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation.
Is the Discord link should be in the description of the stream. If it isn't... Oh, it isn't. Okay, it definitely should be. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the... Oops, all caps. Hopefully that Discord link still works. I guess we'll find out. Alright, yeah, let's see. We'll find out if that works.
Just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same.
You would be saw and played that game before. That's...
Exactly how
Oh, man. Hold on. Well, okay, now I'm looking it up. Hold on. No, we're derailing the stream real quick for this. Okay, after about 30 seconds of looking, I can't find it. I'll look it up later. Infinity Blade PC. Is it like a sketchy download, or is it just like on Steam? Oh. Yeah, okay, fuck it. You know what? I'll check it out. I have it. It works. Good enough. Good enough for me.
That's good. That's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs.
Okay, so the order is BL4 TPS 1 2 3. If I die, 4 goes before 3. Oh god, I gotta do the turret shooting range. Okay. Alright, am I about to do a fucking Infinity Blade stream next week?
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
Alright, it's time. It's time for the free XP farm. Wahoo! I can get the level 19 right here. And get a fuck ton of money. What? They already killed a few of them? How? Why? Yeah, dude, them pulling Infinity Blade was just tragic. It was not a long game. There was so little to it. But man, what a time. How good of a port is it? Cuz like, I mean, I remember you had to do a lot of like touch screen related activities with it, right?
I can be the challenge. I mean, yeah, go me.
That's normal, but seriously, yeah, dude, that is significantly faster than usual. I don't know. I guess I was just doing a ooh. Yes, please. I guess I was just doing a really good job of weakening them. Oh. I immediately forgot that I was the one that dropped that grenade. I wanted the ammo. Please. I keep looking at the grenade that I dropped. That was me. I did that. Stop forgetting me. Ow! Fuck off. Or your arrow keys, you can remap. Oh my god, they did a better job than any AAA studio would have done. I mean, I'm pretty sure I played that game in middle school. Does it hold up? Was it actually good, or were my standards low? Also, how many people played it? How many people fucking played Infinity Blade? Because, like, that's... God, what a game. I am genuinely... I was convinced that I'm the only person that had ever played it. Only played later games that copy the concept. I mean, if it was good enough for people to copy the concept, it must have been a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. I need to sell things. What about defend your castle? I don't remember this one. You sure did, IB. You sure did. So, like, yeah, because you guys know I've been talking the past few days about branching out, doing some, like, other games. God, yeah, that might just be the first one. Motherload? You sure are saying games. MTX heavy game? What is that? What does that mean?
How about I take over the
Can't just use acronyms to like act like I should know what they mean.
Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
Oh, microtransaction. Oh. Never mind. I should have known what that meant. No, I don't think... Well, no, because the game itself you had to pay for. I don't think it had microtransactions. Did it? Again, it's been over a decade since I even thought about that game. Stick RPG complete. What? Tommy, do you have like a document open of Flash games that no one's played in the past 15 years? Or is this all off the top of your head? Oh, I'm about to have the best skill in the game. The best skill in the game. The giant explosion whenever these clones show up ability. That is the official name for it. It says it's called potential. That's not the real name. Just those three? Oh, okay. Best Flash games ever. I mean, true. Technically had microtransactions was nothing you couldn't get in the game. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I didn't spend any money. $20. Easy to farm anyway? Oh, okay. Because the game itself cost money. Shadow Fight 2. God damn it, Rick. Yes, I did play Shadow Fight 2. Console commit cheating. I love cheating. I love cheating in video games. You should have said so sooner. You should have told me that was an option.
Okay, plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs.
Are there Flash games streamers? I'm sure.
This is the worst.
I'm sure a lot of variety streamers play Flash games. Yeah. Actually, the YouTuber Easy Speezy, YouTuber and streamer Easy Speezy does a lot of Flash games. He'll speedrun them. Surely he can beat the game first try. I am 100% confident. If I remember how short it is, I'm fairly confident I could beat it in one stream, in one sitting. It would not be hard. I like Easy Speezy. He's a good. He's got good content. Entertaining lad for sure. Also, just like casually very good at games.
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle.
Takes a few hours. Yeah.
They just attacked me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other?
Talk is cheap, Felicity. Shooting people in the face. It's so much faster. Age of War. Yeah, I actually have Age of War 2 on
Okay, I'm ready to detonate.
or wait, is it Age of War 2? Or is it the first one?
Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, I have Age of War 2 on my phone and I have definitely 100%ed it. Yes. There's a 2. There is a 2. It's better. The sequel's better.
It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't
go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
No, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Pair of jacks. Just got 25% more handsome. Hey, you stay right there, mister. You need a sweater?
It was easier? Yeah, it probably was easier. I feel like the AI wasn't very good. But you get the general mode. You get the generals. Alright, a badass outlaw shows up here. I don't want to walk face first into that guy. I have died to this guy before. Don't wanna do that. How the fuck have I ever died in this game? Good lord. Jetpack joyride. Good lord.
Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
Okay. Are you winning? I guess. I think so.
Wait, I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy...
Wait, I didn't look at that class mod.
Exactly how long?
Oh, it's bad. Okay. Well, no, cooldown rate. Nah, I don't need cooldown rate. I got gun damage.
Sarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way.
It is the only way.
Do it.
I guess it's for the best.
Man, rip Felicity. This should be fairly easy, though. I just have... I mean... I got the cryo machine... Or not cryo. I got the corrosive machine. Also, have you guys ever noticed that, like... Is it just me, or is corrosive fucking worthless in this game? Like, it's good for...
Felicity, I'm sorry.
It's... It's fine for very few situations, like, kind of necessary, but, like... It just doesn't come up very much. There's not very many robots. Not a lot of armored enemies. Yeah, in this, I just thoroughly did not care about Zadra. Where's she? Oh, there she is. Well, that is a lot of damage. Notice it a few times. Yeah, it's just... Ow! Fuck! I hit myself. She just has this reflector shield up the entire time. Oh, well, she's dead. Okay. Maybe I should take back what I said about corrosion. That was kind of... That was fast. Oh, another thing that makes the level scaling in this game kind of whack. Felicity doesn't give you XP. Like, at all.
Okay, not bad, but you know
So you cannot farm Felicity for XP.
They need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir.
Yeah, technically didn't kill it. That's true. You also technically don't kill some other enemies probably, but you get XP anyway.
You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Need to get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
Please? Okay. Whew. All right, we're getting geared up for what big fight? What happened?
Here's where it gets fun.
I stashed some loot away for a
Oh, this is where I get the zappy gun.
yourselves.
The zappy gun. The Kiss of Death is not very good. This shield is pretty good, though. Okay, yep, I guess I'm ready for whatever we're doing.
Here we go, everybody. The jamming signal's down. We've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on.
The zappy gun is goated. Yeah, I use this thing pretty much forever, actually.
Prepared for anything.
It's a little OP. Alright, it's time for gambling. I think that's what we really need. Alright, so gambling is a scam. I should bring back lasers. It's kind of weird to me that they never did. Oh, hey, headphone warning, everybody. The fast travel is extremely loud for some reason. Just giving you that warning. Letting you know now. Okay, I'm far enough away that it's actually not that bad. Just made lasers into a subtype of rifles and SMGs. Oh. That makes sense. Woo!
Where is everybody?
Crap, I think we're on the other side of Helios.
Crap.
Wait, absorb shield.
Fast travel split us all up. Doesn't change the plan though. Get to the Eye of Helios command.
No, I'll hold on to this one for now.
Shut the laser down.
Alright.
without damaging it. Save the moon and be hailed as a hero forever. Sound good? Of course it does.
God, it's so strong.
But which one's the
Right, honestly, I can just thoroughly ignore everybody.
What the hell are you doing?
Legendary and BL3 that shot lasers.
Thanking me once Helios is back in Hyperion.
I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about BL3.
Done to the station.
Actually, shields give you life steal? No. No, this shield is just a booster shield that gives you, like,
Anyway,
crazy buffs.
sucker, you already did. Later.
Doesn't give you life steal, though. When have you died? I have not.
Station's
This is attempt 1.
us in one piece. How about you? You holding up?
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of bad about Felicity. I mean, not that bad.
Jamming signal or no, this station is...
No, she's locked the path. We can't get to the Eye of Helios. But we shut down the jamming signal. I don't... Alright, whatever. Just get back to my office. Maybe we can lower the defenses from there.
Oh boy, wait, it's the research and development mission, guys. It's time for research and development, everyone's favorite.
Focusing the laser.
Now you're stuck with that dumb look on your face. Grenade out. You need a sweater.
Uh-oh.
Bad guy.
This is still the best Borderlands game. That's a take. That is a take that you got there. A tech demo of what Unreal 3 could do? Oh, wow. I mean, it pretty much is just a demo in terms of length. Why are there enemies here? Oh my god, it's this part. Like, this part isn't bad, it just like, it just feels like it goes on for so long.
Maybe you can get a claptrap to authorize you. There should be one nearby. And, sorry in advance.
Certainly a take. Yeah, it's like, I can't fight you on it, but... It's like, yeah, that is certainly a thing you just said.
I just need a door opened.
Anything better than alright for now? Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good... Oh my god, I'm so fast. I feel like it's a pretty good description for it. It's pretty... It's fine. I enjoy it. I'll stand by what I said. Well, I would hope so. I hope a bunch of random people being confused at your take that wouldn't change your mind that easily.
Wrong door, moron.
Guess I'll have to start over.
God, you're super stupid.
Check system overloaded.
Look, it's snowing.
Just stop screwing around, you idiots.
Warning, wind speeds exceeding nominal values.
Looks like I created a snow tornado.
Of course it isn't. Oh, no.
I'm moving to another fuse box. Follow me.
I'm so sick of you.
You don't stand, you prefer sitting. I mean, who doesn't? Standing is hard.
I think I got it. Somebody, use the scanner.
You guys ever think about the fact that you've never seen me stand?
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a cat wearing a birthday cap.
Meow. Birthday cat. I like to party.
Oopsie daisy. I may have messed up the scanner. Give me a little bit more time.
Alright, so, my thought on this is...
Stand up and show us you're not wearing pants. I don't think Twitch... Ooh, a Tesla. I don't think Twitch would be a big fan of that. Do I? Okay, hold on. I think this would be better than the cryo. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably better than the cryo. I just love Tesla grenades.
Activate the scanner. I've probably got it right.
Hologram created by Hyperion. Look, this is a VTuber avatar. We have discussed this. It's just a really advanced one, but unfortunately it's not advanced enough to stand up.
Subject is a racist
Uh,
hot dog.
I don't like these traffickers looking at our hamsters!
Darn. I was sure the racist hot dog workaround would do it. Oh well. Time to try again.
Having your cooking segments? No, because that's not, you don't see me. I'm just holding the camera. You assume I'm there, but you didn't actually see me. Oh, come back to the strongest fault hunters in lore? For sure. Oh yeah, in-game damage numbers. No, I think BL1 is definitely the lowest.
Interface unlocked. Please integrate with terminal to open door.
It's actually Mr. TX cooking. Yeah, for sure.
Do it or I'll
One bit. Oh, you know what, Arachnid? That's true. I forgot about that. I forgot that I did that.
User authorized.
What is happening here? What is this? I didn't even bother questioning this. I just kind of accepted that this was here. So I can, yeah, okay.
Oh, you made it into the office? Great. Do me a favor and turn on that fast travel in there, would you?
Charlie, you can't be spilling these secrets.
to take that claptrap you found and plug him into the security terminal. He can lower the defenses leading to the Eye of Helios laser.
Well, the claptrap died, sir. Me. I mean, whatever. Dead, sir.
Are you kidding me? I swear to God, if I ever become CEO, I'm gonna destroy
Every last one of those friggin' things. Great.
My bad. Hey, don't apologize to me. The McQuagle shadow government's going to be coming for you if anybody believes you.
Jack, my team's been down in R&D. We're bloody surrounded.
Sorry, Gladstone, but
We're working under Jack and try to stop the TPS. Hans, they all kind of go their separate ways.
defenses for us and open up the way to the eye.
So, like, Athena just fucks off. Timothy goes to the casino. And the Baroness just kind of goes and does her own thing. Just goes to be a rich person somewhere else. But the other four... Oh, and then Claptrap, of course, gets almost murdered by Jack. So half of them. Half of them. Wilhelm, Nisha, and... Wait. No, yeah, it's only Wilhelm and Nisha keep working for Jack. The body double is just kind of like around, but he's not fighting. You got this first try, no problem. Yeah, maybe, probably not. Why did I do this? There, so Charlie, there isn't a siren in the, Forced War. Yeah, but he's not fighting the BL2 Vault Hunters. He's just in a casino pretending to be Jack. There isn't a siren in this game. Aurelia? No, Aurelia is not a siren. She just has ice technology. She just bought like a weird ice thing. Actually, Lilith is in the game. Okay, I understand. I was assuming that he meant playable, and I was right. All right, so you can calm down. Angel is also in this game. Is she? There's like echo logs, right? Maybe. Cancel Mickey didn't understand. What? But I did! I did understood! Close enough she's mentioned. You know what? Fair enough. That is true. She was mentioned. Icy nanotech? That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds like what it would be.
Come find me, but be careful. The Torques broke out of their cages.
Alright, well, made it to research and development. I think that's a good place to end the stream for today. Which, of course, means, fellas, it's time for some marbles. We gotta play some goddamn marbles. Otherwise... Oh, real quick, I should probably pause the timer. Please? Oh, there we go. So, a little early, Tommy. Just a little early. Heading on over to marble. But OBS, why? OBS can't see marbles for some reason. There we go. All right. So, if you are in the YouTube chat, you're going to want to join the Twitch chat. And then type !play to join. Whoever wins, as you can see, Twitch chat is currently on top. Whoever wins gets to decide which chat is going to be on top for the next stream. So basically, the stakes have never been higher. Oh yeah, so just type !play. And there's also a Gamba. Can't forget the Gamba. Never been lower either. The stakes are exactly where they have always been. We're gonna give this just a few minutes. By that I mean until this song ends, just for this song, and then we're gonna start. So get in quick if you're getting in. If you're in YouTube chat and you don't have a Twitch account, try harder. Stakes used to be VIP. That's true. That became too much of a hassle. I didn't like that. I didn't like that system. It was stupid. You're King Maverick. Oh. Age of War 2 theme for this Marbles run? Alright, hold on. Well, I guess this can keep going. Hold on. Wait. Alright. Alright, hang on. We're gonna go ahead and start. On. There we go. Now that's the one. That's the one. All right. God, I can't even tell who's in first. This map is very weird. Well, it looks like Zeroth died. I think Dead Hockey is in first. It's hard to tell. Coming around this bend, going on to the... Oh, wait, who's that in first? Okay, the music got a little loud there, actually. Hold on. Hang on. That was just shockingly loud for a second there. Anyway, did I accidentally... Yeah, okay, I got rid of all the names. Arachnid might be in first. This map is absolutely thrilling. Absolutely never seen a more interesting map than this in my life. Arachnid. Is the music getting louder again? It's fine. Alright, Arachnid is going to make it down into the funnel with expert precision. I just realized the world record on this map is faster, or it's longer than the amount of time on this song, so I think I'm gonna have to restart it. But Arachnid, unfortunately Arachnid fails to dodge the pegs, but it doesn't quite matter. Why will it not recognize that Arachnid's in first? Oh, I guess I gotta manually follow. There we go. Hang on. Arachnid flying ahead through the rest of the track, almost at the end here. It's really good. It is a really short song, yeah. What's going on this map? I can't tell either, but I know that Arachnid is the winner. That's crazy. By like a quarter of a second. That's crazy. Well, Arachnid, you are in both chats pretty... You kind of go back and forth between them. Which team won, Arachnid? Who would you say is the winner there? Also, that's enough of this. that's honestly enough of that. Yeah, who's gonna be the win?
For me, it was...
Who's catching that dub? Both of them over each other. Okay, Twitch. You have a pretty diamond? I don't think you do have a pretty diamond. Okay, cool. Well, Twitch is once again going to be the winner. That is 3 times in a row at least that Twitch has won. I might pick account I do. Oh, okay. We're gonna raid Lion. But yeah, good stuff, fun stuff. I will be live probably on Friday. Either doing Borderlands or a different game. You never know. I kind of wanna finish the 25x stuff before I do any not Borderlands stuff, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll probably get the Infinity Blade thing and see if I wanna do that. Very good trivia 2 will not be happening. Yeah. I tried to make a sequel, and it just wasn't as good. Alright, well, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.